Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Present for Enterprises School of Small Business. It is great to be here again to talk to you guys about everything small business. Here we talk about the issues that affect you as you get started on your small business journey. If this is your first time tuning in, please subscribe to the channel, tell your friends and family about the channel, and I hope you like the content that we present here. Your comments are welcome, your suggestions are welcome. So it's great to have you. If you are returning, please don't forget to like the video, share it with your community. And as usual, your comments, of course, are also welcomed. I am starting today, I'm going to be doing a series on longevity. That is, how do you as a business ensure that your business is around for as long as you want it to be? Remember, not everyone who starts a business start the business with the intent of it being uh, a legacy company or a company that's around for generations to come. Sometimes people start businesses with the intent of building it, selling it, leveraging it, licensing, all of those things, which for more information on those things, you can reach out to me, salomechung.com, or I'm on LinkedIn or Facebook. As I said, I want to focus for the next few weeks on how do you create a company that is meant to last. And today, excuse me, I want to focus mainly on who your competition is. Because when you enter a business, you enter a space, or when you start a business, you enter a space where there are a lot of other people who are doing what you're doing. Of course, your intent is to do it better or offer something that is so different from what the competition is offering that you feel it would make a successful endeavor. But when you enter a business, you're going to have competition from different perspectives, let's say. You will have those direct competitors that are offering the same thing you're offering. They are serving the same needs of the customer. So what strategy do you have to combat and to make sure you have market share in that space where you're virtually competing with a bunch of other people? Then there are those indirect customers. They could be digital, online, competitors from the web perspective. Then you have the replacement competitors. Those are competitors who offer, excuse me, an option to what you're offering. And you might be a replacement competitor for another business because you're offering an option to what they're offering. And then, of course, there are potential competitors. These competitors are offering the same product you're offering, but they feel they're serving a different need that the customer has. And lastly, but definitely not least, is one that I've coined as the universal competitor. And what I mean by that is, as long as there are other businesses, existing businesses, emerging businesses, as long as there are businesses serving consumers, those businesses, whether they're in your market or not, are your competitor. What do I mean by that? In that particular mindset or realm, what you're competing for are dollars, not so much competing for dominance with your product or service. So to explain further, say, for example, you're thinking of buying a pair of sneakers, but you have a limited amount of dollars to spend on these sneakers. You're browsing around trying to figure out which brand of sneakers to buy at what price. And you come across something else that you need. Maybe it's the next best hoodie, for example. And you're thinking, oh, this hoodie is amazing. It's reversible. It serves so many of my needs. Which do you choose? Do you choose to buy the hoodie, or do you choose to buy the pair of sneakers? Which need trumps the other need? So as you can see, your competitor, you, the person selling the sneakers, it's not necessarily someone who's selling another sneaker brand. Your competitor could be a phone company, whatever that person is selling is definitely your competition. Because remember, as I said, you're competing for dollars, not just product or service dominance. So to summarize, remember, as a business owner, to make sure that your business has longevity, is able to sustain market share, market dominance for years and years to come, you want to institute certain strategies that are going to support that goal and objective. And how do you do that? Know your enemy. That's the title of this video, as you can see. Know your enemy. And by that, when I say enemy, I mean not in the literal sense of the meaning of the word enemy, but know who are against you. What are those entities, companies, people that are direct, indirect, potential competitors to your brand, your product, your service. So I hope you got some value out of this video. You learned a few things. I know I definitely learned as I was doing my research on this topic about competition, why it's important, why and how much focus should you put on your competition. As I said, this is your first time tuning into the channel. I hope you come back. Please don't forget to subscribe. It really does help me grow the channel and to reach other people such as yourselves, so I can share what all the important information that we share here. Please also leave me your comments, questions, topics you'd like me to address or cover. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Please share the video, and I hope to see you all again when I come back with the second installment of how does your business achieve longevity. Thank you, and as always, great to have you as a member of my community.